Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Thompson 253 Hotel, engine failure. We are continuing with northwesterly and then inbound towards Wallasey.
Thompson 263 Hotel, roger. All runways available for landing. Surface wind 070 degrees at 5 knots.
Manchester, Mayday 263 Hotel.
Mayday 263 Hotel, all runways available. Advise me if you wish vectors or continue visually for 06 left or right. Surface wind.
On a run out to Stebbins with 3 Department of Transportation workers on board, Greenhorn pilot Ben Peterson experiences his first Birdstrike.
Yep. Oh, we hit it!
Yep, Birdstrike.
I thought it was going to come through the window, man. I was ducking like...
They do come through the window.
Actually, I had a really good run. Then I had a Birdstrike. It ripped nearly my my elevator off, and that distracted me. And I was just off the line and had to go somehow to the quattro. I knew that it was like I was rolling too late, but I had no other choice.
All right, imagine you're all alone piloting a small airplane, thinking about being almost home, and then suddenly your windshield explodes.
Wow, that's what happened to a Florida man as a camera in the cockpit recorded everything. Joe Rotes of our ABC station in Fort Myers, Florida, has the story.
Never did see him. All of a sudden the windshield just explodes.
Heart-stopping moments for pilot Rob Weber, something he's never seen in more than a decade of flying planes.
I wasn't sure if the bird was in the plane with me, where he was, or what was happening.
It was smooth sailing from Central Florida to Fort Myers Page Field. Weber radioed in to the control tower when he was just a few miles away from touching down.
A few seconds later, all of a sudden the windshield just exploded and stuff was flying everywhere.
Watch again in slow motion. A bird slams into Weber's windshield. Glass flies and heavy winds whip the plane, flying at 170 miles per hour. It sends it into a quick shake, but Weber's steady hands take over along with his pilot training.
Just fly the frickin' plane. You know, that's a phrase that everybody
always says. It's an incredible sight. Danger. Literally out of the blue. Watch it again. Just seconds after taking off from JFK, you can see a flock of birds fly into the engine of Delta Flight 1063 en route to Los Angeles, 172 passengers on board. WABC obtained this picture of the damage they caused. Up in the air within seconds after the strike, an unbelievably cool and calm pilot alerts the control tower he has a serious problem.
And Delta 1063 has had an engine failure on the right engine, declaring an emergency due to a bird strike. Departure Delta 1063, we have declared an emergency engine failure on the right engine. Request a visual return back to 13 right.
In the cabin, the smell of smoke. Terrified passengers tightening their seatbelts, hearing a grinding sound from the engine.
New request. We'd like to do a visual to 22, please.
Delta 1063, you're just going to go in visually?
Yes, ma'am. Delta 1063, that would be great.
Minutes later, they're on the ground.
Atenção. Aí, ó. Primeira coisa com ela. Tio Léo, Acertado urubu na cabeça.
Be able to see, and everything will be fine. One of the things that I learned from this is fly the airplane no matter what, just keep flying it. I think it's smart to have a spare set of glasses and a front map pocket so you can get it quickly. 5-6 years earlier, and I saw a Cessna 310 that had a goose go through the front windshield, and and I saw the windshield broken, and coming down and landing, he wasn't injured at all. It helped to have seen that, and so in my mind, I think I'd thought through, what do you do if it happens to you? I think people just hearing the story and puts it in their mind that will, help them, and just because if you think about it and you know that you can survive it, that you can keep flying the airplane, I think that's good for people to know.